So here is a addendum, and hopefully you can hear, because of all the construction, an addendum to the first part of Agenda Magazine on a finance column. Here we have, still in New York of course, that is the tower that they're building, and here you have the public that are going to, have a tour. Again, part of an economy. They're paying to go in and see a tour. They're going to have a museum. It gives you kind of the idea. Again, time, till, toil, and task. Not only the management of resource, not only the management of a community or service, but you're seeing the time, till, toil, and task in action. Now, what we have next is finance. The management of revenue, the gathering of revenue and resource. Keep in mind, finance is not just about money. Finance is also what resource, what information, what product, service, and it could be money that needs to be managed, garnered, spent, saved, and invested to keep your time, till, toil, and task, or for lack of a better term, your economy alive. Finance. A lot of times we think of finance, we think of money. Finance can also be information. Money is just a mechanism of trade, a trusted mechanism of trade. Basically, and I've been there with many of folk, when they're a day late and a dollar short, that finance, that mismanagement, could be mismanagement of information, mismanagement of resource, mismanagement of talent, mismanagement of things that literally could be considered finance. Finance is not just about money. An economy is not just about money. When you deal with finance, and a lot of times we deal with finance thinking, okay, we'll stack our pennies. Think of finance is just that resource or that physical commodity or whatever you want to call it. It's just a mechanism of trade, a mechanism to get product, service, and to deliver product and service, or the things that you need or the things that others may need from you. For instance, this building is owned by, I believe, the Newark or New Jersey, I can't remember the actual corporation the gentleman told me, that owns everything over here. But as a revenue generation scheme, we've got folks, not to say that this is the only reason why they're doing it, but they're generating revenue, management of finance for this economy. The economy of building towers, buildings, to make sure you have police, make sure you have construction, make sure you even have the hotels that you see here. That is what finance is all about. Management of resource, the gathering of resource, the gathering of monies, the gathering of time, the management of labor, the toil, and actually the delivering and the management of the task at hand. Finance is not just about bringing in cash, but it's about the management of your economy. Part 2, the addendum for Agenda Magazine.